What do I think of Lonzo? Lonzo's cold. He's a retro point guard, real cold.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Scott here, and today we're going to be talking about the Pelicans and why they have the potential to be a dynasty. After trading Anthony Davis to the Lakers, the Pelicans got back Lonzo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Josh Hart, the 4th pick in the draft, 2 future first-round picks, and 2 first-round pick swaps. They got an absolute haul for Davis, who obviously required a steep price, and now they're set up for success not just next season, but many seasons down the line. The goal for them with this trade was clearly to get younger, but also to still maintain a quality team that could compete for a playoff spot. They did exactly this and could become a dynasty if all the potential of these players works out. It first starts with before they made the trade, when they acquired the #1 pick through the lottery. Zion Williamson has been the unanimous first pick since the start of last season and will be the foundation of this elite young core. By adding Zion, they have a generational talent who obviously has the high-flying ability and all-around skill to be great. Through the trade, the Pelicans got the perfect complementary point guard that can get the best out of him in the early stages of his career, and that's Lonzo Ball. Lonzo will find Zion in transition and feed him on lobs, which is exactly how Zion should be utilized, as his athleticism and finishing ability requires a point guard with the playmaking and IQ to find him. Those two will be a great fit together. Then when you add in the prospects of Brandon Ingram in the 4th overall pick, they'll be even stronger. Brandon Ingram before the blood clot was playing like an all-star level scorer, as he was averaging 28 points and shooting 57% from the field in the 6 games after the all-star break. Extending his run from when he got injured in December till the blood clot, he was still scoring at a high level of 20 points per game and 51% from the field. If he can come back healthy from the blood clot, which reports suggest he will, he has the potential to be an all-star next season, especially with Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson guaranteed to be out through the all-star break. Then with the 4th pick, they're reportedly looking to trade it for someone like Bradley Beal, but the Wizards have been hesitant to give him up. They could also trade it for the Hawks' 8th and 10th picks and get another player. Or they can keep the pick and add another great young player to this core. Jaret, Culver, and Deandre Hunter are a couple players that they'll be targeting with the pick, and while they have a bit different skill sets, they're both great athletic wings and have plenty of potential to fit with this current Pelicans roster. Not only do the Pelicans have this, they still have Jrue Holiday, who's an all-NBA level defender and one of the most underrated players in the league, who should be the perfect guard to play alongside Lonzo. Then they also got Josh Hart in the trade, who before struggling with knee tendonitis was shooting much better than he finished out the season with. He'll have to regain the form he was starting to show, but he's still a great young player to have coming off the bench. Then they also have about $19 million in cap space, which could go to re-signing Julius Randle, who recently opted out of his $9 million contract. Last season he averaged 21 points and 24 points as a starter, and even developed a pretty consistent 3-point shot, shooting 34% on 3 attempts per game. If he's re-signed, he may have to adapt to playing the 5 spot full time, because Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson should be occupying the forward spots, but with his game he's much more of a center anyway. Overall, this team has great versatility and serious potential on both ends of the floor. For the longest time, the Pelicans were missing great wings and a consistent guard combo, and now they have that as well as plenty of depth. Alvin Gentry is known for his pace and space style of play, and while this team could use a bit more shooting, the pace should definitely be there with the amount of young and athletic players they have on their roster. With their talent, they might have a similar level of potential that the OKC Thunder had in 2012, with Durant, Westbrook, Harden, and Ibaka. The difference is the Pelicans still have to prove it, and if they do, they should look to actually keep their squad together, unlike the Thunder. It should only be a few years before this team truly breaks out to being one of the best teams, and it'll be exciting to watch. That's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more videos like this throughout the offseason, then make sure you subscribe, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.